Here I am going to show you the determination of voltage sign of battery EMF. In this, from the battery terminal A to battery terminal B, when we go from A to B, that is from negative to positive, there is a rise in voltage. Hence, we need to consider this as positive, that is plus E. And when we go from terminal A, which is positive, to terminal B, which is negative, then there is a fall in voltage. Hence, the sign has to be taken as negative, that is minus E. Here I am going to show you the sign of IR drop, that is the sign of voltage drop across the resistor. Now considering one terminal as A and other terminal as B, and the current flowing direction is shown from A to B. The current flows from higher potential to lower potential, hence the left side of the resistor is taken as positive and the right side of the resistor is taken as negative. And when we move, that is motion is indicated from A to B. When we move from A to B, same as the current which is also moving from A to B, then the fall in potential, that is from positive to negative. Hence, the voltage sign has to be taken as negative. And when we move opposite to the current direction, then the voltage rise from minus to plus. Hence, the voltage sign has to be taken as positive. In this network, there are 4 nodes A, B, C, D, and resistors and 2 EMFs are connected as shown. The current enters into node A and another current enters into node B, and at node D another current enters into the network, and from node C the current leaves the network. And the clockwise arrow is shown that we will analyze this circuit in the clockwise direction, that is mesh analysis. Now, the IR drop signs we have seen previously, that we will try to apply in this network. The current always leaves from higher potential to lower potential, that is now I1 R1, I1 passing through R1. So here I1 R1 will be fall in potential. The sign has to be taken as negative because we are moving in the same direction of the current. Now next comes I2 R2. I2 R2 is also the same direction as that of current we are moving, hence there is fall in potential and the sign has to be taken as negative sign. I3 R3, we are moving opposite to that of the current I3, hence there is rise in potential and the sign has to be taken as positive. I4 R4, we are moving in the same direction as that of I4, hence there is fall in potential and the sign has to be taken as negative. And regarding the EMFs, the current is entering into the positive of EMF E2, thereby there is fall in potential as we have seen in the batteries signs earlier. Therefore, the sign has to be taken as negative, and we are moving from negative of the battery to the positive of the battery, thereby rise in potential. Hence, E1 has to be taken as positive. Hence, E1 has to be taken as positive. From this, when we make an equation I1 R1, which is negative sign, minus I2 R2 plus I3 R3 minus I4 R4 minus E2 plus E1 is equal to 0. That is I1 R1 plus I2 R2 minus I3 R3 plus I4 R4 equal to E1 minus E2. That is, sum of the voltage drops across the resistors is equal to the algebraic sum of the EMFs. This is how we need to determine the voltage signs of the EMF as well as the voltage drops across the resistors.